grew up with shadows, never saw the light. Fighting through the darkness, no end in sight. Tears on my pillow, but I kept it inside. Mama was broken, Daddy left with pride. Cracks in the walls, they whispered my name. Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory.
I remember cold nights, heater broke, but you helped me. No food in the fridge, but you still tried to feed me. You was barely 30, with the world on your spine, raising a wild child. While you battled your own mind, I seen tears in your eyes when you thought I ain't looking. Heard you praying to God while the pot stayed cooking. You ain't complained, just adjusted your crown. Even when life kicked you, you never stayed down. Welfare lines, dirty shoes, no man to assist, but you gave me strength with every hug and a kiss. I didn't get it then, I was mad acting out. Now I look back with nothing but guilt and doubt. Why I make it harder when the world already did? Why I raise my voice when you raised the king from a kid? Mama, I'm sorry for every time I ain't listened. You gave me a light even when yours was missing.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
You worked double shifts while I ran through the streets, trying to keep me alive while you barely got sleep. I thought you were strict, but now I know it was love, trying to keep your baby from the system or it's slow. You hid your pain deep, but I felt it in the air, like the way your hand shook when you braided my hair. You were both mother and father, no help from the state, so you became a warrior, shaped by faith. I remember Christmas with nothing but your smile, acting like we rich. Even broke all the while, you turned nothing to magic. Dirt floors to a throne, made a broken house feel like a holy home. Now I walk with your struggle stitched in my soul. Every rhyme I write, I remember your roles. You ain't get flowers, no medals, no praise, but you the realest queen I've seen in all my days.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break me, but I stood tall. Hard childhood, but I'll rise from it all.
I was just a kid, couldn't see the truth then. Now I'm grown, trying to raise my own with a pen. And I see you in me, the strength to fight, the way you carried hope through the darkest night. You taught me how to speak, how to never kneel, how to bleed and still walk, how to hurt and still heal. You ain't need the world, you built your own pride. Even when life gave you nothing, you never let it slide. Now I'm passing on the fire, you gave me the key, telling my seeds how their grandma was deep. You was poetry in motion, pain wrapped in grace, and I carry you with me in every place. If I ever make it, mama, know it's your win. You the reason I kept fighting when the light grew dim. I ain't forget a thing, not one single scene. You my first love, my strength, my queen.
Hard childhood, but I made it through. Fighting for love when no one knew. Bruises and scars, they told my story, but now I rise from the shadows, claiming my glory. I was lost, but I found my way, turning the hurt into strength. Every day they tried to break
I'm not saying I'm going to rule the world or I'm going to change the world, but I guarantee that I will spark the brain that will change the world. And that's our job, is to spark somebody else watching us. We might not be the ones, but let's not be selfish, and because we're not going to change the world, let's not talk about how we should change it. I don't know how to change it, but I know if I keep talking about how dirty it is out here, somebody's going to clean it up. What I want people to know is that don't support the phonies, support the real. You know what I mean? How can these people be talking about how they so real and they don't care about our communities? How can they be talking about what they, all this, you know, the hood, blah, 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 blah. They don't care about our communities. You know what I mean? Listen to the words that people say in their lyrics and tell me if that's some real if that's real to you. You know what I mean? Listen to what they saying. Don't just bob your head to the beat. Peep the game.
Born in the jungle, sharp like a blade. Raised with a system, kept us trapped in a cage. Eyes like a hunter, move like the night. I was built for the struggle, I was built for the fight. Black skin, black mind, black heart, black raw. Got the weight of my people like it's stitched to my core. I don't run from the pain, I don't fold in the war. I protect what's mine, that's what a king's for. Try to break us with chains, try to silence our sound, but I stand like a panther. I don't back down, it's deeper than pride. It's the blood of the past. It's Malcolm, it's Huey, it's Fist held fast. So I fight for the ones that they push to the side. For the queens in the struggle, for the brothers that died. I walk through the fire with my claws in the dirt. I'm the voice of the streets, I'm the soul in the hurt.
I'm a Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead. I move in the dark, I strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. For the fall and I ride, for the truth I fight. You can chase me, but I'll never fall. I was made to protect, I was made to stand tall.
Yeah. They hate what they fear, so they lie on my name. But I walk like a soldier through the coldest rain. They watch my steps, but they can't read my code. I was born to resist, this the path I chose. Panther in my soul, got the stripes of the fight. A leader in the day, still a rebel at night. I ain't here for the fame, I'm just here for the cause. For the babies in the system, for the crooked laws. I've been hunted like prey, but I move like a king. Taught the raw from the pain, taught the rise from the sting. I got the fire in my chest, the streets in my veins. I don't beg for respect, I just claim my lane. And when I'm gone, let him carve the stone. He fought for the people, never stood alone. With my fist in the sky and my eyes on the plan. I was born as a panther, I would die as a man.
I'm a Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead. I move in the dark, I strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. For the fall and I ride, for the truth I fight. You can chase me, but I'll never fall. I was made to protect, I was made to stand
our land of
tall.
hustles that the elders taught. How the panther don't beg, he just takes his spot. How to move through the city with my head up high. How to speak for the voiceless and never lie. I don't need no crown, I don't need no throne. I need justice for my people who can't make it home. I'm the beat of the drum, I'm the march in the street. I'm the shield for the weak, I'm the blood in the heat. Every scar that I carry is a badge I wear. I'm the fight they fear, I'm the soul they stare. Black is my armor, black is my pride. Black is the panther that will never hide. So if I fall, don't mourn my flame. Just pick up the torch and scream my name. Let the world know that the fight's not done. We are many, but we rule as one.
I'm a Black Panther, fierce and free. You can't cage what was born to lead. I move in the dark, I strike in the day. Power in my heart won't fade away. I'm a Black Panther, hear my cry. For the fall and I rise, for the truth I fight. You can chase me, but I'll never fall. I was made to protect, I was made to stand tall. I wrote this in the silence where your name used to stay. In the echo of the night that don't fade with the day. Every line is a scar, every verse is a tear. And I bleed through the beat just to make you appear. Used to pray you'd return, now I pray I forget. The love leaves a mark that the soul won't reset. So this ain't just a song, it's a heart on the mic. A story of loss, of love and the fight. You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I wrote this with a fistful of memories and rage. Turned love into lyrics and my heart into a page. You left without a word, now I talk to the wind. Feeling ghosts in the sheets where your warmth had been. Used to smile through the storms, now I sleep with regret. Counting lies like sheep, trying hard to forget. Every forever you said now feels like a trick. Yes, promises break when the pain gets thick. You were my rhythm, now the beat feel hollow. Love turned to silence that my soul still follow. I tried to hate you, but I hated myself for loving so deep while you love someone else. But I ain't bitter, just wiser and torn. Built from the ashes of a bomb that's worn. So I rate you out loud, every wound on display. Hoping ink can erase what the heart couldn't say.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I ain't searching for pity, just a moment of truth. You were my high and my hell, my heaven and proof. I gave you the light when I barely had flame. Now I walk in the dark, but I don't feel shame. You taught me love ain't always meant to last. Sometimes it's a lesson dressed up as the past. I bled for your smile, died in your goodbye. Now I'm reborn in the tears, they no longer cry. I found strength in the wreckage, peace in the wreck. A soldier of heartbreak, still kissing the deck. You haunt my verses, but not my sleep. I buried your name where the pain runs deep. No more wishes, no more might have been. Just a mic, a beat, and the truth that spins. Let the record play, this is my soul on display. Closer in the cadence, I'm okay, not okay.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in us, now I swim through the pain. Turn storms into strength, turn the lost into gain. We were more than a spark, but we burned too fast. Now I dance with the shadow of a love that passed. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't chasing no ghost. This is closure and rhythm, my goodbye in a toast.
I ain't trying to rewind, just reflect with grace. Not every love's meant to hold this place. We burn so bright, left scars on the sky. Now I watch our stars fade and wonder why. You gave me chaos dressed up as bliss. Now I sip from the glass where your poison still sits. But I toast to the pain, let it swirl in my chest. Every sip a reminder that I gave you my best. They say real ones heal, but we don't forget. We just learn how to dance with the weight of regret. So here's to the nights they cut like a knife, to the dreams we killed in the name of life. You ain't coming back, and I ain't looking behind. I just write what I feel, no edit, no rewind. From love to loss, from fire to ghost. This my goodbye in rhythm, now raise your toast.
You were fire in my chest, now I'm breathing in smoke. Used to dream in color, now my nights feel broke. I was drowning in I've stared long enough at the stranger in the mirror, questioning every choice, every move. Who are you now, and where did you lose me? Each reflection seems darker, pulling me deeper into regret. Yet here I stand, confronting shadows I no longer recognize. The voices within echo louder, harsh whispers cutting through the night. I'm tired of fighting myself, tired of pointing fingers at who I used to be. This battle rages, fierce and relentless, emotions tangled in blame. Can we forgive, move forward, or remain prisoners of the past? Each moment hurts deeper, every memory piercing sharp. But tonight I choose to confront the truth, raw and exposed. It's time to reclaim the reflection, to find peace staring back at me. Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. My soul, but I rise above, finding harmony, learning self-love.
Looking in the mirror like, who the hell are you? A king, a killer, a soldier that been broken too. I see the pain in my eyes, scars under my skin. Trying to smile for the world, but I'm bleeding within. Every line on my face been carved by a fight. But is it me or my demons that keep me up at night? You judge me, reflection, like you ain't done dirt. But you the one who made me numb to the hurt. Ain't no halo hanging, just a cross on my neck. Is that for faith or the death I gotta expect? Mirror talk back like you lost what you had. I said I gained wisdom from every moment gone bad. You see the rage, I see the soul that been crushed. You see the thug, I see a heart that lost trust. So I asked you, am I a sinner or survivor of sin? You stare blank like you don't know where I've been.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above, finding harmony, learning self-love.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, you ever felt this cold? Ever had the streets raise you when the system stole your soul? You see the outlaw, but never the broken child. Never the hunger, just the records that went wild. You see the tattoos, just the tears I never cried. But you ain't seen mama working 2 jobs just to survive. You blame me for anger, but don't feel the disrespect. Don't see a world that love my pain, but not my intellect. Why you always show me what I'm trying to escape? Like I ain't trying to change, just reshape my fate. You throw my past in my face like I chose them chains. But you ain't the one walking through that generational pain. I scream at you. You stay silent with that look like I'm the villain in a story you already wrote in a book. But I ain't trying to be perfect, just better than before. So stop showing me the clothes and help me find the door.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above, finding harmony, learning self-love.
You ever ask why God made you live through hell? Why your friends in the grave, but you here to tell? I talk to you like a stranger who know all my flaws. Like you enjoy the fall every time I pause. Why you reflect my fears more than my dreams? Why you louder with the doubt than the self-esteem? You a cold-hearted prophet or just my own guilt? Either way, you remind me of the blood I spilled. Every step I take, you the shadow they judge, but I ain't running no more. I ain't budging from the sludge. You say I'm lost, I say I'm still on the climb. You say I'm doomed, I say I'm taking back my time. I ain't asked to be a legend, I was born in the storm. Now I'm trying to find home. So next time you throw them laughs in my face, remember, mirror, I'm the only reason you got a place.
Mirror, mirror, can you see me now? Lost in reflections, gotta find a way out. Haunted by choices, but I won't break. Face my mistakes, find strength in the ache. Voices shouting loud, but I'm breaking free. No longer trapped, I choose to see. Scars on my soul, but I rise above. Finding harmony, learning self-love. We all fear the ticking of the clock, moments slipping away, memories fading into whispers. But true legacy isn't about fighting time. It's about leaving something that echoes beyond ourselves. This one's for anyone who's ever worried about being forgotten. This is our story. This is your song. Time may steal my youth, but can't erase my name. My voice won't fade. Echoes remain the same. Through every fear and shadow, I'll rise above the pain. Forever remember, this legacy will reign.
I was born into the fire, mama cried when I came. Daddy gone, streets raised me, I adapted to the pain. Single mom grinding food stamps and hope. Barely made rent, kept the lights on off a prayer and a quote. Roaches in the kitchen, sirens sang lullabies. I grew up learning fast that the realest never lie. Teachers called me trouble, said I wouldn't be nothing. But I had a dream, made a fist full of something. Corner boys preaching, survival was the gospel. Life was a war zone, every step hostile. Stomach growling, mind racing, heart full of rage. Writing pain in my rhymes, bleeding ink on the page. Feds watching, neighbors snitching, trust was a myth. Only love I knew came with a blade or a fist. But I still rose, black rose through concrete. Every scar I got's a chapter and my soul still speaks.
Through every fear and shadow, I'll rise above the pain. Forever remember, this legacy will reign.
System set to break us from the jump, it ain't fair. They teach hate in silence, pretending they care. Cops see my skin as a threat in their eyes. Guilty till proven broke, freedom sold in disguise. 3 strikes, no love, just bars and chains. Brothers locked up for greed while the rich run games. Trying to get a job, but the past haunting me. A felony don't fade, it's a branded identity. I'm more than my record, I'm pain turned poet. But the world don't listen, they just act like they know it. Every time I rise, there's a boot on my neck. But I lace up, fight back, show 'em I ain't next. The news call us thugs, never tell the whole story. Don't see the genius in the grind, just chase glory. I spit for the voiceless, the lost and the scored. Revolution in my verses, pot soul never scored.
Through every fear and shadow, I'll rise above the pain. Forever remember, this legacy will reign.
They ain't all pain, now there's diamonds in the dirt. Lessons in the struggle, purpose in the hurt. Saw my homie graduate, tears in his eyes. He made it out the trenches, defying all the lies. My little cousin pagan, expressing his soul. He found peace and color where the streets took toll. We still praying, still dreaming in the hood. Still raising kings and queens where nobody said we could. I tell they youth you golden, don't let them dim your flame. You work more than the chain, more than the game. We rise like the sun, even with cloud cover. Standing strong for each other, sister and brother. Yeah, I fell, but I climbed straight to my knees. Turn my pain into power and my cries into keys. We the future, the storm, the fight in the rain. With every struggle we face, we got something in the game.
Through every fear and shadow, I'll rise above the pain. Forever remember, this legacy will reign.
I see, give Kids in the streets with no father at home. Mama working 2 jobs, still feeling alone. System built to break us, stacking time in the cell. They throwing bucks, not chances, man, we living in hell. Trying to eat off the crumbs while they feast up top. Got dreams in the hood, but they tell us to stop. Politicians preach peace, but they pockets deep. While we dying over colors, blood spilling the street. They scared of change cause the truth hit hard. Rather lock us all up than let us go far. But I ain't trying to be a number in a cold ass file. I'm just trying to raise a son who don't grow up wild. Gotta question everything they claim we earn. How we free in the world where the bridges burn. Still I fight, keep faith in my pen and pad. Write truth for the lost and hope for the mad.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
Ain't no peace if the streets ain't fair. They teach war in the books but forget what's said. We cry out but they silence the sound. Put our heroes in graves, now they kings underground. They quick to judge what they don't understand. Point fingers at the poor, never lend a hand. I grew up on thing and hand me down pride, but I still had a dream no system could hide. From the corners to the courtroom, stories repeat. Different names, same flame, same shoes on their feet. We ain't asking for a handout, just space to breathe. To raise our kids in peace, not behind cracked screens. So I talk to the youth like I'm talking to God. Tell them rise through the struggle, don't fake no facade. And even if the world never plays us there, we still rise, that's the prayer in the air.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
How many tears spill where our roots been laid? So much hope buried where the young ones play. But we stronger than the lies, deeper than the hate. They can't erase a soul once it's touched by fate. I ain't preaching, just speaking from a rebel's view. Seen the worst of the world, but I still stay true. From the ashes of the past, we gon' rise again. Tell the youth, hold strong, don't break, don't bend. Cause life is a war, but love's still a weapon. And time still heal if we learn these lessons. No chains on my spirit, I walk with pride. A soldier of the truth, got my people by my side. So I rap not for fame, but for freedom to come. For the fathers coming home, for the daughters and sons. Let the world hear our cries, let the angels sing. We ain't changing the world, we already changed, we bring.
Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night. Can we rise above the pain we know? Break the chains, let the healing flow. There's a voice inside saying hold on tight. We can still find love in the darkest night.
They said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing higher, straight through the sky. A legend's born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no disguise.
I was born with the sirens sing lullabies at night, where pain shake the soul and the hustle birth flight. Never had a silver spoon, had a fork in the road. Chose the path less blessed, but my heart never fooled. They laughed when I spoke like a king in the dirt. Said you ain't built for this, now they quote every verse. I don't flex for the gram, I just speak what I live. A prophet from the projects, got nothing left to give. Scarred hands from the fight, but I wear them like jewels. While they chase trends, I was breaking the rules. Greatness ain't handed, it's carved out the storm. like poetry written on prison walls worn. I ain't just survived, I defined every page. Raised through the fire, now I rhyme with rage. Put my pain on wax, yeah, my voice like chrome. They tried to bury me, but I grew my own throne.
They said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire, one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name, from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name, and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing higher, straight through the sky. Legends born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no disguise.
I don't need no jury, I was judged by the curb. Where silence mean death and your actions speak verbs. They never crowned me, I took you with hunger and scars. Now I stand in the ruins, a line in the stars. My name ain't just ink, it's a symbol in stone. Like Pac in the mirror, I walk streets alone. I spit for the youth who got nothing but rage. For the ones reading life like a cell with no page. Labels passed on me, said my sound too raw. Now they begging for a feature, but I know what I saw. Every no made me colder, every loss taught me grace. Now I'm front row center, greatness all in their face. I ain't in it for the class, I'm here to engrave, to write truth in the air, till they chant from the grave. Yeah, I'm one of one, not a copy, a clone. This voice, this pain, this grind, my own.
They said I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire, one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name, from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name, and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing higher, straight through the sky. Legends born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no discard.
When I die, don't mourn me. Just play the tape, let my verses echo deep where the legends take shape. Ain't no awards hanging, but I'm rich in the soul. A Hall of Fame hustler with a platinum goal. I ain't need cosigns, just a pad and a spark. Lit my way through the dark, turned the void into art. I taught my city to dream, show my block they can heal. Gave them more than a beat, I gave them something to feel. My rhymes ain't just rhymes, they a map in a mirror. Show you what's possible, make your demons clearer. Can't erase me, I'm itched like murals on brick. Every bar I spit is a prophecy slick. They say legends fade, but I'm wired to stay. Like graffiti on the train, I don't wash away. There's more than a pen, it's a blade, it's a flag. I'm the voice of the unheard, the breath in the
Said
bag.
I'd never make it, now look at me shine. Built this empire, one brick at a time. Dreams so big, had to reach for the stars. Now they're singing my name, from the hood to the charts. Hustle in my veins, yeah, I'm built for the grind. Vision so clear, I was born to define. Through the struggle and pain, I stayed in my lane. Now the world knows my name, and the glory remains. I'm the greatest, yeah, there's no debate. Shining brighter, they can't replicate. Climbing higher, straight through the sky. Legends born, you can't deny. Feel the rhythm, hear my sound. King of the moment, wear the crown. Never stop, I'm built to rise. I'm the truth, no discard. You say you love me, but it burns when you touch me. Sweet words with the poison drip, lips like honey. I wear your lies like diamonds, flawless from afar. But up close it's bruises under the glitter and the scars. You pull me close just to push me away. I keep coming back like I'm wired to your pain. Every sorry is a charm on a chain I can't break. You say I'm your drug, but you're my worst mistake. I dance on the edge of your rage like it's a stage. My tears dry quicker than your temper fades. Your love's a blade, baby, and I hold it tight. Still I crave you every cursed night. Toxic kiss, I taste the flame. Whisper lies, then shift the blame. Pull me in, then break my trust. Love like ours just turns to dust. Crave the pain, it feels like home. Heart's a cage and I'm alone. Toxic love still holds me down.
I gave you heaven in a world full of sin, but you played the angel just to get in. Told me love was war and I signed up blind. Now I'm battling ghosts you left in my mind. Your smile was sugar, your touch was heat, but your words cut deeper than the streets I beat. We were ride or die till the wheels gave out. Now I'm riding solo, filled with doubt. You love the drama, I crave the peace, but I stayed too long when I should've released. You said forever, I heard the cracks. Should've read the signs when you watched my back. You knew my past, knew where I bled. Still lit the match near the threads I shed, but I ain't bitter, just bruised by truth. Toxic love don't age with youth.
Toxic kiss, I taste the flame. Whisper lies, then shift the blame. Pull me in, then break my trust. Love like ours just turns to dust. Crave the pain, it feels like home. Heart's a cage and I'm alone. Say we're fire, but we drown. Toxic love still holds me down.
You said I changed, but you turned cold. Use my scars like stories you can mold. We danced the storms, called it romance, but I was drowning while you watched me dance. Your love's a chain with velvet hands. Look soft until the bleeding stands. Told me trust me, then broke my name. Use my loyalty like a Hunger Game. I lost friends trying to keep us tight. Now I just write when I can't sleep at night. You wore pain like designer threads. Left lipstick lies on empty beds. Now every I love you sounds like war, and peace don't live here anymore. I should've walked, but I stayed in bed. Now my love's just another past tense.
Toxic kiss, I taste the flame. Whisper lies, then shift the blame. Pull me in, then break my trust. Love like ours just turns to dust. Crave the pain, it feels like home. Heart's a cage and I'm alone. Say we're fire, but we drown. Toxic love still holds me down.
I'm trying to fix you, lost myself instead. Now I write letters I never said. You said love, but you meant control. Told me I was broken just to feel whole. Still remember the nights you cried, swearing truth while living a lie. I played strong, but I hurt in waves. Lay my heart down, became your slave. You fed my hope, then pulled it back. Kept me running on a broken track. I ain't perfect, I made my mess, but I gave you real when you gave me less. Now I build from the ashes you left behind. Tried to kill me, but I found my mind. Love ain't pain, I see that now, but it took your poison to teach me how.
Toxic kiss, I taste the flame. Whisper lies, then shift the blame. Pull me in, then break my trust. Love like ours just turns to dust. Crave the pain, it feels like home. Heart's a cage and I'm alone. Say we're fire, but we drown. Toxic love still holds me down. You left, but the silence still sings your name like a ghost in the mirror that won't play the game. I breathe through the cracks you carved in my chest, but somehow the ache still feels like a guest. I fall like paper, then float like dust. Still hear your voice when the world goes hush. Not begging for answers, not looking for why. Just spilling the truth you left high and dry. You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ash in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake. And I learned how to bend without letting me break.
My mama told me, pain gon' teach more than books do. Now I walk with a limp, cause the truth cut through. Love ain't what it seems, it's a shadow in the skies. Smile on the lips, but a dagger in the eyes. I gave my heart like a fool, open and wide. She gave it back shattered, still blame my pride. Told me I was broken, like I ain't know that. Like I ain't watched my brother die and never go back. Just dried on my soul, but the song stayed deep. Now I only dream peace when I barely sleep. I forgave her lies, but not the silence she kept. Words like weapons, but the wounds ain't left. Now I'm walking through fire with my chest out straight, cause scars tell stories that the fake can't fake. She flickered like neon, beautiful and cold, but I shine like the sun, untouchable gold.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ashed in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake. And I learned how to bend without letting me break.
I seen death in the mirror, seen pain in the past, so I don't fold easy, I just pray I last. Used to think love would fix what war broke, now I know better love's just a cruel joke. She said forever, but forever was a cage, built with sweet lies and emotional rage. I was loyal like the moon to the tides of her face, but she moved like the wind, never stayed in one place. Told me I was too much, too deep, too raw, but she ain't never met a man who could bleed and still brawl. Now they call me cold like I lost my grace, but I just lost my trust, not the warmth in my face. I walk like a king, but I love like a soldier, bruised from the wars, but my spirit getting bolder. I ain't hardened, I'm woke, I just see too much. Truth too real, that's why they don't touch. She burned every bridge, but I built my lane. Now I rise from the smoke like I mastered pain.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ashed in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake. And I learned how to bend without letting me break.
Ain't no shame in the fall, just pain in the climb. She left, but her name still echoing rhyme. Told myself I forget, but the scars got a voice. Every heartbeat a memory I ain't make by choice. I wrote her in verses, then buried the page. But love got a way of returning with age. Now I'm colder, but not cause I quit on feeling. I just got tired of breaking while others kept healing. I speak for the lost, for the ones betrayed, for the kids on the block where the dreams decay. See a lesson I learned with no classroom desk, just nights full of silence and a heart under stress. But I still got fire, I ain't dimmed one bit. Just learn how to burn without making it lit. So if you see me alone, don't assume I'm weak. I'm just done with the fake, now I move unique. No regrets, just wisdom that came from the fall. She flickered, I glowed, now I'm brighter than all.
You burned all the bridges, I danced in the flames. Now I'm ashed in a shape you can't ever reclaim. So don't call me haunted, I've just been awake. And I learned how to bend without letting me break. I lit a match just to watch it all burn. Gave you my heart, got nothing in return. I was your fire, your ride or die. Now I'm just smoke drifting up to the sky. Tears on my lips, but I don't let them fall. Standing in silence, still hearing it all. You broke me sweet like a sad love song. But baby, I've been strong all along. You left with the night, now I sleep with the pain. Your shadow's a ghost that still knows my name. You took all the light, now I live in the grave. But I wear this heartbreak like it's wrapped in Dolce. I scream in my mind, but I whisper in real. A queen with a crown, you forgot how to feel.
Came from the bottom where love don't last. You showed me the future, then ran from the blast. I gave you my heart, you gave me the cold. Truth in my hands, but your touch turned old. I stayed when it hurt, you left when it healed. Taught me betrayal, the shark is still. Eyes wide open, but I stayed blind. Made a queen out of pain, but you played mine. I rode for you on through hell and fire. You love the mask, not the soul behind. Why now I walk through the smoke, head held high. Still hear your lies when the night walks by. You cut me deep, but I stitched that wound. Now I speak my pain in an empty room. Left me broken, but I ain't done. I lost the fight, but I ain't lost none.
You left with the night, now I sleep with the pain. Your shadow's a ghost that still knows my name. You took all the light, now I live in the grave. But I wear this heartbreak like it's wrapped in Dolce. I scream in my mind, but I whisper in real. A queen with a crown, you forgot how to feel. Yeah, I still bleed, but I dress it in cold. Turned all of this hurt into stories I told.
I lit the match and I watched it glow. Thought you'd come back, but you let it go. Dreams turned ashes, love went black. Still carry your ghost on my back. You said forever, lies so sweet. Kisses like knives when our lips would meet. I built you up when the world tore down, but you left me to drown in this crooked town. I slept with the hurt, woke with rage. Trapped in the loop, stuck on that page. When I burned that chapter, set it free. Ain't no chains on the man you see. Yeah, I cried in the dark, fists on the wall, but I stood back up, answered that call. Now I move with grace, pain is dry. A soldier in love, but with nothing to hide.
You left with the night, now I sleep with the pain. Your shadow's a ghost that still knows my name. You took all the light, now I live in the grave. But I wear this heartbreak like it's wrapped in Dolce. I scream in my mind, but I whisper in real. A queen with a crown, you forgot how to feel. Yeah, I still bleed, but I dress it in cold. Turned all of this hurt into stories I told.
Cold nights made me, love tried to break me. You saw my light, but still tried to fake me. I gave you peace, you fed me war. Held the key, but you closed that door. I don't beg, I don't chase what's door. Learn the truth when I stayed too long. My silence loud, but my mind won't sleep. Hurt so deep, even shadows weep. You turned my heart to a battlefield, but I wear this pain like a polished shield. You wore lies like designer clothes, but I saw through every rose you chose. Now I speak fire, but I bleed in ink. My soul don't fold even when I sink. You were my lesson, not my fate. I forgave the pain when I closed that gate.
Night, now I sleep with the pain. Your shadow's a ghost that still knows my name. You took all the light, now I live in the grave. But I wear this heartbreak like it's wrapped in Dolce. I scream in my mind, but I whisper in real. A queen with a crown, you forgot how to feel. Yeah, I still bleed, but I dress it in cold. Turned all of this hurt into stories I told.
Say the good die young, yes I'm blessed to survive. Seen too many homies laid flat, ain't no light in their eyes. Every corner holds a memory, soaked in red stains. Mama praying to the Lord, begging he explain the pain. Grew up in the war zone, never felt peace. Only sirens in the night and the cries that never cease. Buried dreams in the pavement, hope lost in the smog. And still I write these verses like I'm speaking through the fog. Death don't write letters, it just knocks when it's time. No goodbyes, the silence and chalk lines and rhyme. I seen kids with no future, just a name on the wall. Graffitied in pain, another angel who fall. So I ride with this rage, keep a tear in my heart. Knowing love just a flicker when the world fall apart. Ain't no justice in the ghetto, only hunger and death. We We screaming to the void, but they ain't listening yet.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud, like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go.
Oh, how the rain to the reaper, but he don't bite back. Every loss felt like pressure on the soul. I pack, seen brothers turn cold like the steel that they grip. Ain't no heaven in their plans, just a full clip. We hustle through the sorrow, smile through the ache. But every funeral we walk to feels like another mistake. Can't rewind time, can't unhear the cries, can't unsee the moments when a soldier dies. I sip this Hennessy, trying to know what I feel. But pain don't drown easy when the memory's real. So my baby, hold tight, keep a faith in the stars. But I've been dreaming in the alley with emotional scars. Every dawn is a blessing, every breath is a war. We survivors in the game, but we all keep score. From the cradle to the casket, we living on edge. Say a prayer for the fallen, pour one on the lid.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud, like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go.
While they built for peace, it's forced in grief. Every child in the struggle learns to still believe. They plant dreams in the system that's born to kill. We grow roots in the concrete, fight fake with will. I see mothers with tears, no words from men, telling stories to the sky, hoping death ain't the end. And I wonder if the ones we lost rest in grace, or if they still walk beside us in a different place. The cold don't fade, even years down the line, still hear laughter and echoes. Still feel the crime, still get chills when I pass by your own street. Like the wind knows your name, like your soul never sleep. We the voice of the voiceless, the march of the gone. Still living like rebels till we all move on. So I pen this pain like a message of blood, for the angels in the gutter, for the names in the mud.
Oh, I feel you in the dark when the silence speaks loud, like a ghost in the wind, like a face in the crowd. You were gone too soon, like the sun in the rain. Still I dance with the shadows, still I carry your name. When the night gets cold, I can hear you breathe. In the hush of the storm, you ain't really lit. Death took your life, but you live in my soul. And even in the end, we never let go. Oh, James in the mud. Oh, the name's in the mud.
Mama, if you can hear me, I wish I could rewind. Turn back every page, erase this distance in my mind. Now it's just me and these echoes, whispers of what should have been. Mama, I'm calling out to you, can you forgive these sin? Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again. Take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret, haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget, forever wishing you'd hear me.
Mama, I remember nights you cried alone, footsteps and pride, you held your own. No father in sight, but you played both roles, teaching me strength while patching up holes. We ain't have much, just love and belief, but that was load in a world full of grief. You worked 3 jobs just to keep us fed, barely slept, still tucked me in bed. You showed me how to fight without throwing fists, how to pray even when life dismissed. The projects was cold, but you gave me fire. Told me my words could build or inspire. Even when I strayed, you stayed right there. Told me, baby, the world's unfair, be rare. You taught me dignity in broken shoes, made me proud of my black and blues.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again. Take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret, haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget, forever wishing you'd hear me.
I remember roaches in the kitchen light, but you still made dinner feel just right. You made miracles out of nothing at all. Raised a soldier who refused to fall. You never let the system take your voice. Even struggling, you move with choice. Get the blood in your veins, fighting the tide. Keep your head high with tears you'd hide. Mama, you the first poet I ever know. Your silence louder than what most do. When I got locked, you answered that phone. Told me don't wait, you never alone. You told me jail couldn't change my mind. And pain was a mountain I had to climb. You saw the man in the boy I was. Told me to rise even when the world judged.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again. Take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret. Haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget. Forever wishing you'd hear me.
Now you gone, but I still feel your touch. Still hear your voice when life gets too much. The fame came fast, but your lesson stayed. Kept me grounded when the game got played. I'm still your son, still chasing light. Still writing verses in the dead of night. Mama, if heaven got a porch, wait for me. I bring the stories you ain't get to see. You told me love was the realest wealth, and truth meant more than any famous styles. Sometimes I cry when your name gets said, cause I remember everything you did and bled. You gave me life, not just bread and bone, but the fight to stand when I felt alone. You my angel, my root, my flame. I wear your love like a holy name.
Mama, I'd give anything just for one more chance to hold your hand again. Take back every circumstance. Lost in silence, filled with regret. Haunted by all that was left unsaid. Mama, your love I'll never forget. Forever wishing you'd hear me.
I woke up to the quiet, but it don't feel like peace. Just the sound of my own heart breaking piece by piece. No doors slamming, no more voices raised. Just a house full of memories that won't fade away. You left like love was something you could just erase. Like the years we built were easy to replay. Now the walls still hold your whispers in the dark, and I'm left with nothing but the echoes of who we were. You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Started with a spark, now I'm breathing in smoke. We wrote forever in fire, now the words just choke. You was my peace in war, my calm in the storm. Now every hug got distance, every kiss feel warm. Used to ride or die, now we barely ride. Same house, cold silence where love used to hide. I gave you poems, gave you stars from my trust. Now I'm picking up pieces, brushing off the dust. Was it me, was it you, or the time that broke us? Maybe passion too loud, maybe pain provoked us. Now we strangers with memories, ghosts in the bed, sleeping back to back, but the real us dead. Love turned bitter like wine gone bad. Now I drink from regrets, toasting what we had. I ain't mad, I'm just tired of trying to fake, holding on to ashes that refuse to break.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling out your name. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
You used to look at me like I hung the stars. Now you scroll past my soul like we worlds apart. We was fire, baby, burn bright, burn fast. Now we ashes in the wind, can't hold on to the past. We built dreams in a rush, forgot to lay stone. Now this love got cracks that run deep to the bone. You said forever, and I believe like a fool. Gave you keys to my heart, now it's used as a tool. We scream more than we talk, cry more than we laugh. And I ain't trying to live split down a broken path. I miss us, but not this, I miss what we were. Before love turned numb and every word cut its word. Now your voice got venom and mine sound cold. We traded warmth for pride, traded truth for control. I still love you, but not like before. I love the memory, not what's knocking at the door.
You walked away like love was weightless, left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling option A. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Ain't no feeling in the story, just two hearts burned, two souls that crashed, cause they both never learned you wanted healing. I needed space to mend, we both was hurt, but played pretend till the end. Now I write you in verses, I never go send, just to feel like our love didn't break without bend. We was too real, too raw, too much at once, turned passion to pressure, then silence to blood. Now I inhale you in memories, exhale pain, wondering if you feel it through when you hear our name. I ain't bitter, I'm just learning to relent. Sometimes love don't die, it just begs for peace. So I bury its gentle in a beating around. Let the ashes drift off like the eggs of time. If you ever wonder why I never came back, just know, baby girl, I burned out in the black.
Left me heavy with the pain. Took the warmth right from my bones, left me calling option A. Still hear you in the wind when the night gets cold. Still see your shadow in the space you called home. You moved on like I was nothing but a song you outgrew. But I'm still here, still singing, still breaking over you.
Yeah, you know sometimes real love ain't easy, but if you down for me, I'ma be down for you. Through the good and the bad. So tell me, ma, you riding or what?
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
I see the pain in your eyes, you've been hurt before. Gave your love to the wrong ones, left your heart sore. Now you're scared to believe, scared to fall deep. But baby, let me show you what real love means. I ain't perfect, but I give you my all. You the queen in my world, pick you up when you fall. Ain't no games, ain't no lies, girl, I keep it true. Ain't nobody in this world that can do what you do. You hold me down when the world turn cold. When I'm lost in the dark, you the light to my soul. Ain't no price on your love, girl, you priceless. And when I'm gone, you the one that I'm writing. So take my hand, don't be scared of the ride. I'll protect your heart, keep it safe deep inside. Through the struggle and pain, we gon' make it through. Cause real love don't break, it always stays true.
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
Late nights on the phone talking about dreams. How we both came from the struggle, but we chasing things. Told me you ain't never had a love so real. Told me love ain't enough, you need access to feel. So I'm showing you now, I ain't playing no games. Every clean need a clean, you the one in my lane. I see you hustling independent, doing your thing. But when life gets heavy, let me carry the pain. You ain't gotta do it all on your own. Got a place in my heart, got a key to my home. Ain't no secrets, no lies, girl, I keep it raw. Through the ups and the downs, I'ma love you more. So don't trip when they talk, let them hate our sight. We gon' shine even brighter, let them drown in the night. You my ride or die, you my peace, my flame. Ain't no switching up, girl, I'ma stay the same.
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through.
Picture us sitting on the beach, no stress, no worries about the past, no pain, no mess. Just me and you vibing, sipping slow, talking about forever, watching love just grow. They don't wanna see us win, but we still gon' rise. Ain't no breaking this bond, girl, just look in my eyes. You the Bonnie to my Clyde, but with no regrets. Cause we bought it for love, not just chasing the check. Let them talk, let them doubt, they don't know what we got. They don't see what we see, they just mad they not. Ain't no faking, no fucking, girl, I'm here to stay. Through the highs and the lows, I'ma walk away. So take my hand, let's build something real. No matter what happens, you know how I feel from.
If you ride with me, I'ma ride for you. Through the storms and the rain, I'ma see us through. Ain't no fear, ain't no doubt, just hold on tight. Baby, we gon' make it, we gon' be alright.
I met you in the war with a heart don't heal. With trust got a price and the love ain't real. We was broken from the jump, but the spark still lit. Try to piece us together, but the edges don't fit. Wrong place, wrong time. Same pain inside, two lost souls on the same wild ride. I gave you my truth, but my life too cold. You want a forever, I was married to the road. I see killers with hearts, saints with a blade. And maybe that's why I kept pushing you away. If this is the life where the good ones lose, maybe in another life I could've chosen you. We burn what we build, leave scars where we stand. You reach for my heart, but I pull back my hand. They say time in disguise, but I question fate. Cause maybe in another life, we would've been great.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted gem. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted gem.
I still hear your voice in the back of my head, like a melody playing with a lost one's track. You wanted peace, I was living in war. You wanted a home, I was locked in the dark. Love ain't fair when the heart can't stay. When the road call your name and you ride away. You deserve Sunday morning soft words, calm seas. But I brought cold nights, broken locks, lost keys. I ain't proud, but I'm honest with the cards I played. I was trying to build a life, but I stayed in a maze. I told you don't wait, told you don't cry. But part of me wish you would've stayed by my side. Still I walk these streets with your ghost on my mind, looking for the love I left behind. If there's another sky, another space, another time, maybe that's where I finally make you mine.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted gem. In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted gem.
I ain't wonder if you smile the same, if you still say my name when you pray in pain. Do you walk with regret or with peace in your chest? Did you find what I lost trying to chase success? I ain't looking for pity, I just speak what's real. Every scar God is a story I feel. Some loves come to stay, some come to teach. Some reach for forever but can't quite reach. I ain't mad at the way that our chapters closed. Maybe we was meant just to touch then go. But if there's a place where the clocks rewind, where the wounds don't bleed, where the stars align, maybe we can love without guards, without fear. Maybe I'd hold you right, maybe I'd stay near. But until then, I'll write you and rhyme. See you in another life, another time.
In another life, we could have had it all. We'd be more than dreams, we'd never fall. But in this life, the fire came too soon, and we burn like the sun, like a wasted gem.